Hi everyone, welcome to Kenny's Healthy Cooking with your Saladmaster. So today we are going to be doing a mukbang. You may be wondering, what is a mukbang? A mukbang is like it's basically like I don't like it's just basically where you eat food. I don't know why it's called a mukbang, and I don't really. I mean, I care. Actually, I don't really care. Okay, so I'm gonna type up what mukbang means so that you guys will know what mukbang means. So, a mukbang or a milkbang, also known as an eating show, is an online audio-visual broadcast in which a host consumes various quantities of food while interacting with the audience. It became popular in South Korea 2010, that's like 2010, and has since become a major spreader of Hallyu, along with K-beauty, K-pop, and Korean. Whoa, where was I? Oh yeah, and Korean drama, K-drama, earning its status as a global. Come and say hello. Hey. Hello. Thank you so much, everybody. Marami, masara. So I hope you guys are all having a good day. So I went out to church, and guess what? I did the reading for the first time, and I did amazing. Let me just say about my day. So I woke up today. I said my prayers, then had a shower. I wore my clothes, went to church, then I did the reading, then came back home, and now I'm just there. Have you heard of tassel mine? That's what I'm doing right now. Before I was doing Seneca, bite size, like those type of stuff. So as I'm just speaking, I'm just waiting for my mama to come and do her marami salama.
Are you for real? My goodness.
Okay, the queen has arrived.
Thank you, Vanessa.
Bye, everybody.
Oh my days, excuse me, Vanessa. Thank you.
I need to get
right. Can I sit in there now? Thank you. Can I have those things? Like this. Hi everyone. Thank you, Jan. Thank you, Mr. PP. Kenny's Cleverling. Tarman T. Thank you so much all for joining us today. I need something to lift it up. Maybe a bowl, the white bowl or those chocolate can. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you all. Marami Salaman. Thank you. That was my daughter blabbing in there. I just didn't keep people waiting. And I started to go live. So thank you so much. I really appreciate you all. I'm just going to use my Saladmaster pot in here to do my base. So there we go. It's all about our mukbang today. Thank you, Hamza. Thank you, everyone in there. Money, baby. So that was my daughter trying to help out in there. I see you all. Marami Salamat and happy Sunday to you all. So everyone, do feel free to grow, mingle, and tangle with anyone you don't have. Don't worry if it's not connected. I'll use this one. I think this one is right. So I'm just gonna thank you for delicious as well, Mr. PP. I'm just gonna give a quick charge. Yan for delicious. Everyone in there, Tarman. Hamza is in the building. Thank you, Hamza, for joining us today as well. Thank you, Tarman T says, thank you. I appreciate you all. Happy Sunday and hope everyone is doing well. Okay, so it's lovely to have you all in the building. Once again, you're highly welcome. So it's a mukbang today, and it's just about we. Oh, thank you. That makes a huge difference. Yes, I like that. Yeah. Oh, that's nice. Thank you. My handy helpers are quite helping. So it's mukbang. And what are we having a mukbang on today? It's my soup, and I've got my corn and cassava flour mixed together, and that's my groundnut soup. Okay, but everyone go get yours. So everyone, do feel free to mingle and tangle with anyone you don't know, you don't have already. And this food, you don't need to do any. You don't need to eat it with your spoon or fork. Just enjoy it with your hand, and that's how you enjoy the soup and swallow as well. Don't mind me even being too much of this thing, but feel free to mingle with anyone you don't have. Also, please everyone, if you can show some love on this my new home in here. It's a new one. And if you want to drop your house, feel free to do that as well. Let's show some love coming back on this one also. I see you all. Marami, salama. Thank you so much, all. So the soup is made up of granite soup. It's made up of granite. It's called granite soup. So you get your granite, blend your granite, your crayfish, your fish, your meat, and all you use for your food, and that's it. Hmm. You want some? So that's it. Feel free want to grow with anyone you don't have. I'll be showing you how we make the soup in a minute. But first of all, let me enjoy a little bit of this. Okay. Fan Yan for delicious and everyone in there. Salamat po. Right. So I'm beginning my mukbang, which is that one. Like I said, I'll be sharing with you what I used in preparing this soup in a minute. For this, how you enjoy the soup, you don't need to use your spoon or your. Why you not eating? It is quite nice, I must say. So I'm just gonna put this down. You know, with the real mukbang, I'm actually not supposed to be talking too much, but I just have to say hello to anyone who's popping in there. So that's why, pardon me, when you hear me talking. I'm putting in that one. Right, there we go. I think I put in here. Okay, so hope everyone is having a good Sunday. I've been to the church and good for prayers, prepared the food for the family, and now it's time to enjoy the meal. Hmm, this is so delicious. Mind you, the granite soup has been prepared today with absolutely no oil. Absolutely no oil. And that's Saladmaster for you. Very healthy way. I wish you all were in here to taste this with me. So for the vegetables, I've used the ugu leaf, some spinach, and I've added some meat and fish as well. Hmm. So at some point, I'll actually share with you how I prepared the soup. I hope I find it somewhere, but I know I have it saved on the computer. I'll be sharing that with you as well. Also, if you need to book the Saladmaster presentation, do contact us on our Instagram, which is Candice Global Links. You can actually find us on Facebook. It should be Kenny Saladmaster Healthy Cooking. On Twitter, it's Kenny's Global Links. And if you need booking to see the full Salad Master presentation, check us out on there and we will book you either on a virtual show or face to face if you live within Manchester. Let us know. Least to forget, for Manchester, if you're living within Manchester or its environment, we're having this every weekend party. It's a healthy one, it's a decent one as well. And then we get to share more about Salad Master. So if you want to know more about that, do let us know as well. And we will be happy to just contact us on our Instagram, like I said, Kenny's Global Link. Thank you so much. 4 million people in there. I see you all. Thank you, Tarmanti. Salamat po. Maraming salamat. If any one of you know already farms with Kenny's Global Link, please do show some love and we'll definitely come back on that one as well. Yep. Hmm. The soup is so nice, I must say. Very yummy. We got yours, Victor. Put it on you. Hmm? 1 minute, please. I got some cheeky one in here. Oh, sorry about that. Sorry, everyone, about the break in transmission. You can go anyway if you want. So, like what I was saying, there's also mushroom in the soup, in the groundnut soup. It's a little bit similar to how you prepare your egusi soup. It's just that in the salad master way we do it differently because we don't add oil, and then we'll add some red bell pepper to give it the color. And that's it basically. So this is the corn and cassava flour. Very soft if you want some very soft swallow. I don't mind though. I do like the very hard one. Called apple in my dialect. It's called apple. There we go. Thank you everyone. I really do appreciate your time and your support. Feel free to grow with anyone you don't have. Okay, mingle and tangle. And if you've got questions about Salad Master, feel free to ask as well. Okay. And if you want to see more of Salad Master, the healthy dinner presentation, feel free to do that as well. Yeah, pardon me. That was a bit. Oh, we've got Priya. Priya is in the building. Hi, Priya Child Recreation. Thank you so much, Priya, for joining us today. And happy Sunday to you. How are you doing, Priya? Priya says, hi, Kenny says, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Mr. PP. Really appreciate your love. Thank you so much, everyone in there. Feel free to grow with anyone you don't have. Mingle, tangle with anyone you don't have, okay? So just to recap for people who are just joining us, we're doing a mukbang today. It's a soup. You can actually use your spoon or your fork or your knife, but to enjoy it the real way, use your hand, and that's how you enjoy it. So this is like cornmeal. This particular one is a cornmeal, and this is soup made with groundnut peanut, and now with some mushrooms, some fish, some meat, the crayfish, and your season basically that's it with some red bell pepper. Thank you, Priya Child Recreation. How are you doing, sis? Priya is a very supportive one. If you don't have Priya, what are you waiting for? She is very supportive. Thank you, sis Priya, for joining us. So the soup has got some spinach as well to make it more healthier. There. Well, thank you, Mr. PP. Mr. PP says, welcome, Priya. Oh, mm-hmm. Says welcome. Thank you so much, Mr. BP. Oh, thank you, Tarma. Tarman T is also another good supporter. If you don't have him, what are you waiting for? He shows quite a lot of amazing stuff. Same with Priya as well. You learn to cook nice, delicious food. Then with Tarma, it's all about I think plants and things, flowers. I quite do enjoy when I visit the channel. Very interesting as well. Mhm. Thank you, 4 million people in there. Please, if you're not already farmed with my new global link, please do visit that as well. Hmm. And this is how you eat the food. Licking your fingers. You lick your finger, that's how you enjoy it. Hmm. You lick your finger, yeah. There we go. Just scoop it like that. Hmm. Everyone, do feel free to mingle with anyone you don't have. Okay, call on anyone you don't have, and let's grow together in love. I'm almost done with my cassava fufu, cassava and corn fufu. That's what it is. Oh, let's see what Priya said. So that's my news. Please do remember to show some love in there. And Priya says, we also eat with our hands in India. Wow! Oh, it's interesting to know that. Thank you, Priya, for letting me know that. Yeah, I know some people, some of my Filipino friends, they do mention that as well. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, they use their hands as well. You see? Because there is this belief that when you use your hand, that's when you enjoy the food the most. As long as you wash your hand properly. Because to me, that's the most important thing to wash your hand. simple hygiene, because even if someone is using their knife or their spoon for certain food and you don't wash the knife or the fork or the spoon, it's still the same. So just wash it properly and enjoy your food the right way. Tarman says, thank you, host. Thank you, Tarman. Tarman, see, really appreciate. Tarman, Priya, and Mr. PP are well found. If not, do show some love because everyone in there are very supportive. Hmm. Thank you, Mr. PP. Priya says yes there. It is absolutely true. Absolutely. Right, I'm nearly done with my cornmeal and cassava fufu. I'm nearly done with it. Hmm. And the soup, like I said, it tastes absolutely amazing. It tastes really, really well. Thank you so much, Sis Priya. I really appreciate. Please, that's Kenneth's Global Links. If you haven't already, thank you, Priya. It's already shown love on Kenneth's Global Link. Tarman T, if you don't mind, do show some love and we'll come back on that one as well. Okay. On Kenneth's Global Link. Thank you, Mr. People. I think it's done as well. Thank you for that. Amazing. From Terman T. Thank you, everyone. So you just get the cornmeal, mold it together, dip it in the soup, and you swallow. And that's how you eat it. Just get the cornmeal and dip it together, and then you go on and enjoy it. It's that simple and very delicious. It's a healthy soup prepared with no oil. So on a normal day, a typical soup, this granite or peanut soup, you will add some oil. But in Saladmaster, there's no need for it. I'm dropping that one. So I'm nearly done with the food, which is just a little piece remaining. There we go. Look at that. Just a tiny piece remaining here. Hmm. I've really enjoyed this soup, and I've enjoyed eating it with my fingers. Mhm. So there we go. It's got some native spices as well. It's got the black pepper, making it quite spicy, and the flavor as well. And that's my last one. Right, so that's it all done. I'm all done. So I'm going to quickly share with you what I've used in preparing this. Hopefully, I have it saved in here. Thank you, Mr. PP. Thank you, Priya. Thank you, everyone in there. Really appreciate you all. So, meanwhile, here you go. I finished the samo and the swallow, and I'm going to finish up my soup in a minute. But I just want to see if we can find this. Um, let's see if we can find the video. Oh, pardon me. Let's see this one. Everyone, do feel free to call on anyone you don't have,
Yes, yeah,
please.
good
no, it's not that one.
Saladmaster.
This is another delicacy, but not this one. Definitely not this one. Let me see if we can find it. Let's see. 1 minute, please. Pardon me, everyone. Mister, not you. All right, let's see. Okay. Let's see, is that one? Oh no, this is the rice. Now you can prepare your rice in Saladmaster with absolutely no oil. So these are the various things that you can do in Saladmaster in a very healthy way. Okay. Thank you, Terman
Today
Tea.
we're going to make the
Thank you so much.
jollof rice. Okay, so we're making the vegetable jollof rice today using the Saladmaster bad boy, and this is going to be a very quick recipe. Okay. Now to begin, first of all, I'm going to fry my chicken. And remember, when you want to fry without oil in Saladmaster, always remember to do the water test. There it is. So once the water is bouncing, just like balls, just like that, then you'll reach that frying. I also started by preheating it at 230. So when it's heated up, try the water test. When it's bouncing just like that, then you're ready to start frying. Okay. So meanwhile, that's my Saladmaster bad boy. I've been using this equipment for the past nearly 6 years now. So I'm just gonna start by dunking in my chicken. Just put your chicken laid properly with no oil. Look at that. Saladmaster is simply amazing. Just frying in there with no oil. Right, so there it is here now. We're already frying the chicken. Look at that. Make sure oil is coming out to fry it. So I'm just gonna put the lid on.
So this is how we do rice. I can't really find that one. I'll probably put it up afterwards on a separate lid.
Set the temperature. So still on 230. I'm just gonna set the time now for 15 minutes. So depending on the size of your chicken, it could be between 10 to 15 minutes. Just gonna make mine 15 minutes. And remember to put the lid. Okay, so the time is finished now. And let's have a look. I'm just going to see. Whoa, look at that. So I'm just going to flip it now to the other side using my Saladmaster spatula. Remember, you can get it free as well. Right, so I've just flipped it now, and I'm just going to put the lid on a little bit cracked, just like that. Then I'm going to set the temperature to 230. Just put it all the way to the end, 230. If you don't want it very crunchy, remember you can actually leave it on 200. But I like mine a bit crunchy and a bit burnt, so I put it for 230 and then set the time, but not 15 minutes this time around. I'm going to set the time for just 10 minutes. So 230 for 10 minutes for the second time.
Thank you so much.
So for the ingredients which we need, we'll definitely be needing starting with tomatoes. We've got tomatoes here, we've got red bell pepper, we've got scotch bonnet, we've got onions, we've got derica, and here are my spices. I've got the garlic, ginger, all-purpose seasoning, curry, thyme, and shallot, dry shallot. Okay, and here is my rice. I've got 3 cups of rice in here. Of course, I've got my cubes as well. Okay, so now the rest of the vegetables like the green peas, the carrot, and the cabbage is what I will be using to garnish the jollof rice afterwards. But now I'm just going to blend this ones, the tomatoes, red bell pepper, that one, onions, including my spices, because in Saladmaster it makes life so easy. So I'm just going to blend all of them just right there using my blender. So I've just dunked in every single thing, the ingredients apart from the rice, the vegetables which I'll be using to garnish afterwards. That's the green peas, the cabbage, and the carrot.
Hi V-Bright, V-Bright is in the building. Thank you so much, V-Bright, for joining us.
I'm just gonna put the lid on.
V-Bright says, wow, you look amazing, host. Aw. Thank you, V-Bright.
Right now.
They were just coming back from our service.
So when I'm
I decided to do the mukbang. Thank you, V-Bright.
So So here is the chicken, all nicely fried. You can see that. If you don't want yours to be as crispy as what I've got here, you can actually put it on 200, but I like mine quite crispy. Okay, so now I'm just gonna pour the tomato, blended the tomato. I'm just gonna pour it in the back bowl. Right, so let's have a look. Right, I've poured them. Remember, I did pour the tomato in there, and I just wanted it to just simmer for a little while. Then I'll pour the rice in. So I'm just gonna pour the rice in there. Just pour your rice. Remember, you don't need to parboil the rice. Okay, all you need to do, just wash it with your warm water and then give it to them. Just wash it and then pour it there. When your water, that's the tomato sauce, is a bit warm. Okay, so that's it here. I'm just gonna put the lid on and set the rice. Remember, on rice too. Okay, so here it is here. Just go up to the right hand side, press 1, 2, and that's your 1, 2. So this is for your jollof rice, your fried rice, your coconut rice, your biryani rice is rice too. For your white rice, just press there just one time and your rice will be good. What I'm just gonna do now is to cut my carrot and my cabbage. So, okay, I'm using this spoon number 5 to cut my cabbage, and then I'll use spoon number maybe 2 or 3 for my carrot. Okay, so look at that. I just want to cut it to this shape, and then I'll dunk it in my rice afterwards. When the rice is all done, I'll just dunk it in the rice. Look at that. Look at, remember this machine, you can get it absolutely free, and remember your finger gun, just pop it in there if you've got a little piece, and that's it. So I've got my cabbage, I like that shape. Then I'm just going to change the corn. Use corn number preferably 3. Remember, the numbers are all there at the bottom. I'm using corn number 3 for my carrots. Okay, there we go, just like that. Can you see that? There we go. And that's it there, all done. Look at that, amazing. So if you want it smaller, you can also use a smaller one. Done for you. Look at that. Okay, so if you wanted your cabbage a bit bigger, you can use corn 3 or any other corn as well. Okay. Right, so the next thing I'm gonna do is just to add my green peas in this one, because I just need to season them a little bit. So just add them in here and give them a little bit. Right, so here's one of the cubes. I'm just gonna mix it up all together so that I could just pour in my, just mix it, stir them all up properly, the peas, the cabbage and the carrot, and then we'll dunk it when the rice. So there it is here, all nicely mixed, the cabbage, the carrot and the green peas. So I'll just wait for the rice to finish. When the time goes off, I'm gonna boil the rice. Okay, so now we've got about 3 more minutes to go, and I'm just going to open the rice, stir it up, and I'll put this and stir them all together. Wait for the last 3 minutes. There we go. Wow, look at that. Okay, so it's all nicely cooked now. Just a few more, 3 more minutes. So I'm just gonna stir this all up, add the vegetables at this stage. Okay, so that's why it's your vegetable jollof rice, to make it so healthy for you. Mind you, you don't need to put this quite early, otherwise you have your vegetables overcooked. So this is all best to put it when you've got just about 3 minutes to go. Okay, and with this your vegetable will be nicely. Okay, so that's it all there now. The next thing I'm gonna do, remember the chicken, I'm just gonna dunk the chicken in there so that they all will finish in the last 3 minutes. Okay, so I've just put the chicken in there now. I'm just gonna put the lid on and leave it for the last 3 minutes, and then it should be all done.
Wellness through healthy food preparation prevents us from getting sick. Saladmaster cookware is a healthy cookware. It is made of 316 titanium stainless steel, pure, clean, non-toxic cookware, and it has a limited lifetime warranty.
Okay, so look at that. Voila! Here's the final look of our vegetable jollof rice after the 3 minutes is gone. I'm just gonna give it a stir now. So remember, I've just decided to put the chicken in here. Remember, the chicken was fried with no oil. We used the chicken, put the chicken in here because there's no need for the microwave. Meanwhile, look at that, no burning. You see there? Okay, no burning at all. I'm just gonna show you all through. We've cooked this with no oil. Look at that. Okay, so I'm just gonna serve. So here it is now. I'm just gonna serve the vegetable jollof rice. Okay, look at that, all nicely cooked. Okay, look at that. Voila. Okay, look at that, no burning at all. You can see there. Wow, look at that. Amazing. I'm just showing you all through. Look at that, no burning. Okay, so you can prepare this quite healthy meal for your family and enjoy. There we go. So here's the chicken all nicely fried, crispy. Remember, we'll fry this with no oil, and I like mine quite crispy. So if you don't want yours to be quite crispy like what you're seeing in here, you can actually put it on about 200, but I like mine to be quite crispy. It's quite soft inside but crispy on the outside. Look at that. Yeah, so if you want to that way, so nice. Right, so here's the final look of vegetable jollof rice. So simple and easy, but very tasty and healthy. Okay, so simple and easy to make, but very healthy and tasty. So you can easily prepare this one, very healthy for your family and tasty as well. Remember, we prepare this today with no look at that. So come and enjoy those. Jollof rice. Remember, we prepared this today with no including the chicken as well, no single oil, so you can enjoy this. Thank you for watching and see you soon. Bye bye.
Okay, so that brings us to the end of that one. Right, which is a jollof rice, but prepared in a very healthy way with the vegetables, which you could see there, and also prepared with no oil. Okay. Meanwhile, back to a mukbang. Apologies, I couldn't find this, but I'll probably be uploading it on it, so not in those LS. I've finished my cassava and um corn meal fufu, which you can see my plate, and the soup as well. To finish your soup, I just had to raise my bowl up and lick it all up. That's how you enjoy it, actually, to be honest, if you want to enjoy it very well. My little one is licking it over there as well. Oh, we've got another amazing fan joining us. Who do we have here? Meanwhile, thank you so much. You achieved 21. Thank you, Mr. PP. And we've got another amazing fan joining us, and it's XYZ, which Shweeta's live. Thank you so much, there, SYZ, for joining us today. And how are you doing? Happy Sunday to you. It's lovely to have you in our LS today. You're welcome. And feel free to grow with anyone you don't have already. And feel free to ask any question you want to ask about Saladmaster. Okay? Pardon me, but that actually brings us to the end of it. And we'll actually might be drawing the curtain here. Call it a day here. We finished the mukbang, and that's all it is. I will be sharing the video, like I said, about how to do the groundnut soup. Okay. You want to show yourself? Clean up there. Right, so we've actually finished our mukbang. Thank you so much, everyone who joined us from the start up until this moment. I really do appreciate your time and your support. Thank you, UR Chief. Thank you, Terman T, Mr. PP, and everyone in there. Also, please do feel free to show I'm diet as well. Everybody say thank you, host. Thank you so much. Says I'm so hungry now. Oh, you can come and join us, right? Thank you, everyone. I really appreciate your time. It's lovely having you all. Also, do remember to show some love on Kenneth Global Links. It's one of our new house, and in there it's about arts and craft, sewing, bead making, like what I have in here. We do our jewelry, earrings. We'll be having more of it. It's quite fun and interesting in there. Okay, so I'm still trying to grow it at the moment. So do feel free to give us a shout out in there as well. We'll appreciate that. Okay, Mr. Baby says delicious. Oh yeah, can't wait to eat my eba and soup from Big Right. Right, everyone, if you don't have anyone in there, feel free to give out a quick shout out to anyone you don't have there. But from me to you, it's thank you so much love, peace and blessings coming your way this week. Enjoy the rest, enjoy your new week, and keep eating healthy, and stay blessed. I love you all. Thank you so much, everyone. Let's read the shout. Let's read the messages before the final shout out. So Mr. People says delicious. Thank you, Mr. BP. People says yum yum in my tummy. Oh, Mr. BP say hello to you. Shitwa, that's XYZ. Thank you, Mr. PP, for that. Right. If anyone, you've not got anyone in this house, remember you're free to do that because they will come back to you. They are very supportive as well. And that brings us to the end of it. I actually planned for about half an hour, Alice, because if we're not cooking, if it's just a mukbang, I normally plan between half an hour to 40 minutes. So we're now on about 41 minutes. So we can actually call it a day. Thank you so much, everyone. I used my Saladmaster pot as my stand because that's my Saladmaster pot in there. But that's to tell you what Salad Master it's like. I'm going to show you look at the inside as well. I've been using this couple of for a while now, but you can see how it looks all nice. Look at the body and there. I use it as my stand. But other than that, thank you so much all. And I wish to be cutting here. I love you all. If you've got any question about Salad Master, do feel free to ask us and we'll be happy to answer your questions. Okay. You can check us out on Instagram, on IG, it's Kenny's Global Links. Twitter is also Kenny's Global Link. If you've got a message on Facebook, it's Kenny's Salon Master Healthy Cooking. And we also have another YT, which is Kenny's Global Links. So, but any question, feel free to ask your question. If you want to see more about Salad Master, we're happy to do that as well. Check us out and we will book a show for you. If you live within Manchester, check us out in our office. It'd be better to come down to our office and experience what we're talking about and see how we prepare food in a very healthy way. Okay. But that brings us to the end of it. I love you all. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, 4 million people in there. It's lovely having you all this Sunday. Have a blessed week. Have a beautiful week and stay blessed. Always remember, stay healthy also because we are what we eat. I love that saying that we are what we eat. So let's be conscious of what we eat, okay? If we can cut down on that, why not? So, but that's it from me to you. Thank you and have a blessed week. Bye-bye. Bye, everyone.